Good morning and a very warm welcome to Immigration Now. Today we are embarking on a journey that could change your life forever. We are talking about a land of golden sands, vibrant cities, and endless opportunities. We are talking about Australia. So many of you dream of building a new future for yourselves and your families. But the path to residency can feel like a complex, winding road, filled with confusing turns and daunting paperwork. That is exactly why we are here today. To shine a light on powerful, accessible routes to make that dream real. We are diving deep into Australian provincial nomination programs, built by states and territories, to invite the skilled people they need most. It is mutual benefit. Your talent helps communities thrive, and those communities open their arms to you. Grab a coffee, settle in, and open your mind to the possibilities. We will break it down step by step. This is Immigration Now, empowering you with knowledge and hope. So, why provincial pathways? What makes them so special? Australia is vast and diverse. A single national program cannot tailor solutions for every community. States and territories step in with targeted nomination programs. They act as a bridge for high-demand roles: nurses, engineers, agricultural scientists, inviting people with those exact skills. Even if your general skilled visa points are low, provincial nomination can open doors that stay closed otherwise. Think of general migration as a massive, crowded fair. Provincial pathways are focused recruitment for a specific fit. This distributes talent across the country and fuels regional growth. It eases pressure on Sydney and Melbourne while strengthening local communities. For you, it often means extra points and a clearer, faster route to permanent residency. Let's start with the skilled nominated visa, Subclass 190. It is the crown jewel for many because it grants permanent residency from day one. You can live, work, and study in the nominating state or territory. After a period, you can move anywhere in Australia, stability for you and your family. Subclass 190 is points tested: age, English, work experience, and education. A state nomination adds 5 crucial points and often pushes you over the line. Steps: make sure your occupation is on the skilled list and get a positive skills assessment. Submit an expression of interest and indicate the states or territories you want to consider. States review the pool and, if you match their demand and criteria, they nominate you. Nomination triggers an invitation to apply. You have 60 days to lodge with supporting documents. It is a structured process, but the nomination is the key that unlocks everything. Meet Maria, a 32-year-old registered nurse from the Philippines with 5 years in the ER. She dreamed of Australia, but her independent visa points were not strong enough. She secured a positive ANMAC assessment to validate her qualifications. Her score was 60, the EOI minimum is 65. She needed nomination. She submitted an EOI, selecting several states, including Victoria, with strong healthcare demand. Victoria noticed her ER skills and invited her to apply for nomination. She submitted evidence of skills and commitment to live in Victoria and received the nomination. The plus 5 points took her to 65 and triggered a federal invitation to apply for the 190. She completed health and character checks and lodged well before the deadline. Months later, visa granted. Maria became a permanent resident, ready to start her new life and career in Melbourne. Now let's shift into regional Australia, the Skilled Work Regional Visa, Subclass 491. It attracts skilled migrants to regional areas: teachers, nurses, trades, IT. Regional is broader than you think: Adelaide, Perth, Canberra, the Gold Coast, and more. The 491 is provisional, valid for 5 years. Unlike the 190, it is a pathway to PR, not immediate. You must live, work, and study in designated regional areas during those years. The major advantage: a nomination adds 15 points, a huge boost. Process is similar: skills assessment, EOI, express interest in a 491 nomination. Because the goal is regional growth, 491 occupation lists are often broader than 190. After 3 years living and working regionally and meeting minimum income, you can apply for Subclass 191 and convert to permanent residency. Meet David, a 40-year-old IT project manager from India. Strong profile, but points for 189 and 190 were tough. Age points hurt, and competition in Sydney was intense. He discovered the 491 pathway. South Australia was courting tech talent, and Adelaide counts as regional for migration. His occupation was on SA's 491 list. This was his chance. With an ACS assessment in hand, he updated his EOI and selected South Australia. SA invited him to apply. He submitted documents and received nomination. The pleasant 15 points catapulted his score and triggered a federal invitation to apply for 491. He and his family completed medicals and police checks and lodged the application. Visas granted. They moved to Adelaide, and he quickly landed a project manager role. They are enjoying lifestyle, schools, and community. In 3 years, he will be eligible to apply for 191 permanent residency. General Skilled Migration's main pathway is the Skilled Independent, Subclass 189. It offers permanent residency and total freedom without nomination or employer sponsorship. But it is the most competitive. Points thresholds are often very high. Provincial nomination via 190 and 491 is the strategic alternative. You are a chosen candidate. Bonus points make invitations possible. Plus 5 for 190, plus 115 for 491. States offer wider occupation lists tailored to local needs. Trade-off. 190 has a moral 2-year stay expectation. 491 requires 3 years regionally before PR. It is a choice: independence with high competition, or partnership with a clearer path. Tip 1. Do your research. Do not submit a generic EOI. Check every state's official site. Read occupation lists and criteria closely. Some require job offers, others more experience, others superior English. Know the differences. Tip 2. Be flexible. Consider 190 and 491 and multiple states or regions. Tailor your resume and EOI to each state's needs. Tip 3. Stay ready. Programs open and close fast. Quotas fill quickly. Persistence is key. Update your EOI when English scores or work experience improve. Subscribe to state newsletters and reputable migration agents. Tip 4. Strengthen your profile. Retake English, gain experience, claim partner skills or professional year points. Every single point matters. Small improvements can trigger that nomination. We covered the direct PR of the 190 and the regional promise of the 491. Maria and David showed how provincial pathways make dreams tangible. These are invitations, recognition of your skills, and the value you bring to a community. Migration takes courage, resilience, and preparation. The path is complex, but not impossible. Build your future step by step with thorough research, flexibility, and persistence. Whether it is vibrant Melbourne or stunning regional Tasmania, there is a pathway for you. Keep learning, keep preparing, and keep your eyes on the future that awaits. Thank you for joining us on Immigration Now. It has been a privilege to be your guide through Australia's provincial pathways. Until next time, stay hopeful and take care.